So, what does this brilliant mind actually look like in real life? Well, let's just start with how many of them there are. Japan has nearly 57,000 convenience stores. That's about one Konbini for every 2,200 people. They are literally everywhere, and almost all of them are open 24/7. But here's what most people miss. They're not just shops. They're a core part of how society works. For example, when a natural disaster hits, these stores have deals with the local government to instantly become official support centers. They're set up to provide drinking water, restrooms, and crucial information to people who are stranded. And on a normal day, you can pay your utility bills, mail a package, print documents, and even buy exclusive tickets for places like the Ghibli Museum. It's all driven by a simple but powerful idea that one expert calls a forever expanding horizon of possibilities. They're always asking, how else can we fix a daily problem? That constant push to improve is the real secret. And that constant drive to fix things is most obvious when you look at the food. Think about it. A convenience store sandwich is usually a last resort, something you grab when you have no other choice. But in Japan, the Konbini egg salad sandwich is a legend. People rave about them. Why? Because that sandwich wasn't made yesterday and shipped across the country. It was probably made just a few hours ago and delivered to that exact store. This is the real engine behind the Konbini, a ridiculously smart and fast delivery system. Fresh food, from bento boxes to rice balls, is brought to each and every store 2 or 3 times a day. Not once a week, every single day. This lets them sell and replace everything on their shelves about 30 times a year. Your average supermarket? They only do that about 13 times. The Konbini is moving more than twice as fast. This speed creates something amazing. With around 3,000 different things for sale, they're also introducing about 100 new products every single month. Each store is basically a live experiment, constantly testing new ideas to see what people want. If a new snack or drink doesn't sell, it's gone in a few weeks, replaced by the next clever idea. It's a system designed for instant improvement. But the real genius of the Konbini isn't just what's on the shelves. It's how the store itself became a trusted part of the neighborhood. This didn't happen by accident. One expert points out that many of these Konbini weren't just built by big corporations. They started out as small, family-owned corner shops. Instead of being pushed out of business, these local shops converted into franchises like Family Mart or 7-Eleven. This was a brilliant move. It meant the person behind the counter was still a neighbor. The store was still run by someone who knew the local community and understood what they actually needed. It helped these stores build deep, long-lasting trust. They didn't just feel like a corporate chain. They felt like your local shop, just one that was suddenly open 24/7 and could help you pay your bills. This is why they work so well. The system is incredibly smart, but the foundation is incredibly human. That human trust is the foundation. But what makes the whole thing work is the brilliantly logical system running just beneath the surface. You see, a Konbini isn't just a store, it's a data center. One expert who actually worked behind the counter explained that every single purchase is a piece of a puzzle. When you go to pay, the cashier quickly punches in your approximate age and gender along with what you bought. That tiny bit of information, multiplied by millions of customers a day, gets sent straight to the company's headquarters. And that's where the real genius kicks in. They analyze everything. This constant flow of data allows them to spot microscopic trends. They can see what's selling, where it's selling, and who's buying it, almost in real time. This whole process is driven by a core Japanese idea called Kaizen. It's a simple but powerful philosophy. Continuous improvement. Always be looking for a way to make things a little bit better, a little bit smarter, a little bit more efficient. Instead of just guessing what people want, they know. They can predict what you'll want to buy, sometimes even before you do. And that's why the shelves are always stocked with exactly the right things. The system can see that a store near an office building needs more coffee in the morning, while another one near a park sells more ice cream on sunny afternoons. Each store is perfectly tuned to its neighborhood. And this obsession with being perfectly tuned and completely reliable is where a simple store starts to reshape the entire country. This mindset scales up because these stores are everywhere and their delivery systems are so fast, they've made official deals with local governments. When a natural disaster like an earthquake or a typhoon hits and the power goes out and other systems fail, Konbini are designed to be a lifeline. They become official support centers, offering clean drinking water, access to restrooms, and critical information for anyone who's stranded. That's the real magic. A system designed to make sure a rice ball is perfectly fresh is the same system that can help keep a community safe in a crisis. It's a powerful idea. If you focus on constantly making small things better, you can end up solving very big problems. But that level of obsession with getting things right goes much deeper than just data and efficiency. There's a core cultural idea behind all of this. An idea that's less about selling you a product and more about taking care of you. It's a famous Japanese concept called omotenashi. There's no perfect English word for it, but the closest is something like anticipatory hospitality. It's the art of figuring out what someone needs and giving it to them before they even have to ask. It's not just about being polite. It's a deep, genuine effort to make someone else's experience completely seamless and stress-free. You see it everywhere in Japan, but the Konbini is where it becomes a science. Why are the bathrooms always spotless? That's omotenashi. Someone knew you might need a clean, safe place to go, so they provided one. No questions asked. Why can you buy a fresh white business shirt at 3 in the morning? That's omotenashi. Someone anticipated that a traveler might have a long flight, or an office worker might spill coffee on themselves right before a big meeting. They fixed the problem before it even happened. This way of thinking is about more than just good customer service. It's about social harmony. The goal is to remove the little points of friction from daily life. If everyone is quietly looking out for everyone else and trying to anticipate their needs, society just runs better. It becomes smoother, easier, and more pleasant for everyone involved. The Konbini is the engine of that social smoothness. It's a physical place built around the question, what tiny thing could ruin someone's day and how can we fix it instantly? And that mindset is why the pace of change is absolutely relentless. These stores don't just stock the same old stuff for years. They introduce around 100 new products every single month. Their entire inventory gets replaced about 30 times a year. That's more than double the speed of a normal supermarket. This isn't just random churn. It's a constant, restless search for the next small improvement, the next clever solution, the next perfect snack that makes a boring Tuesday afternoon a little bit better. It's a belief that no detail is too small to be improved, and no problem is too minor to be solved. Because when you add up millions of those tiny, thoughtful improvements, you don't just build a smart convenience store. You build a smarter, more considerate society. So, what we've really explored isn't just how Japan's convenience stores work. It's about why they feel so different, so essential. It comes down to a deep cultural mindset, a constant, relentless drive to make every tiny detail of daily life a little bit better, a little bit smoother for everyone. This is the engine behind Japan's unique brand of convenience. It's a philosophy that constantly asks, what else can we fix? They genuinely see convenience as a horizon that never stops expanding.